Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what's coming out for your reading, Aquarius. We don't read these in the reverse, so let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's going on for beautiful Aquarius? Let yourself receive. Stay optimistic. Explore your options. And alchemy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have a new dawn. The worst is behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. They're saying that there are people, companies, networks, guides, teachers, people of authority, or just your friends or family. They are able to help you. Today could be a day where emotions are a little bit intense. And I don't want to say like angry, but something could be bubbling underneath the surface is what I'm getting here with all of this water. Communication, clear communication could be key today, okay? And like show your emotions or show what it is that you need. Allow others to give you loving care and receive it without apologies. Like, be your authentic self and allow people to help you, Aquarius. This is what I'm getting here. They want you to stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So I'm getting something about like I said, I don't know, you may have just woke up in this type of energy because there's a lot going on planetarily. You know what I'm saying? We do have the partial lunar eclipse in Pisces taking place on the 28th and the 27th, depending on where you are in the world, from what I understand. So what I'm getting here is that the planets, the energetic flow, you know, these are the mermaid cards. And in this card here with stay optimistic, you can see it's a lot of land, right? Someone is finding a little bit of water to put themselves in, like go by a pond or something like that. There could be something going on with water. Rather, it is actual plumbing, water, steam in your home, your sprinklers on your land. For some of you, there's a water sign around you. A Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or they have that in their chart, or it's you. You have it in your chart. But what I'm getting with this card here, it kind of feels like we're feeling the effects of Gaia. Whenever something is shaking up underneath the earth or happening to Gaia, we as people residing here can feel it. And I feel that Gaia is saying, be patient. And in being patient, stay optimistic. You know, you never know what's happening around the corner. You never know who you'll meet. You never know what seed is blossoming, especially when you're paying microscopic attention to something. It seems like it's like watching paint dry. I don't know if this is in regards to your relationships or if it's in regards to your money or both. But it feels like they're asking us to take a cue from Gaia, okay? To be grounded. And sometimes, you know, we just can't control how fast things happen or how fast someone moves or how people respond. Like, we can't control certain things. Okay, so we're being asked to trust here. Trust when it pertains to whatever your dreams, your goals, and desires are. I'm feeling money, stability, security, and relationships, partnerships, romantic or not. It doesn't have to be romantic. The next card here is talking about exploring options. It might be time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So I feel like this is also what's going on. You could be in the process of making changes, or you've already made some changes, but it's like, I want to see the change, right? I want to see how that has impacted me. For others, they're suggesting other possibilities are at hand. Look into it. So that could be studying. It could be, doing some sort of search on the web. It could be talking to folks. And by talking to different people, you receive different ideas. Your net works expand, right? Your net expands. You have a bigger variety you can look at. Okay, there's something like that. There's some sort of buried treasure here that you're about to find, as well as what I'm seeing here. Then you have alchemy. You do have the Midas touch right now, Aquarius, so it is a good time to, make changes and things like that. I don't know. Are you switching some things up? Are you coming up with different ideas? Are you writing them down? You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin will turn to gold. That's a pretty cool message. Let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. Wow. Okay, these are reversed. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck, there's the guide right there. And you may be holding some things close to the vest, and that's not something that I would say is a bad thing. But there is someone is around that you could potentially have a casual conversation with, a professional conversation with, and allow them to, understand what your needs are, what you're searching for, what you're trying to get into, you know what I mean? What you're trying to explore, okay? Because they can bring the guiding light. They can guide you to something. They can help you find what you are searching for, okay? All right. So we do have the 10 of Pentacles. So those are both Virgo energies. One was a major, and this is the minor. Okay, give me more on the 10 of Pentacles, please. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Wow, I saw justice at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, somebody can help move things forward for you, I feel, okay? Now, for others of you, you may feel like there has been a shift. You could be missing someone. Someone could be missing you. Okay, somebody could feel that work is going to come between a couple of people here, family members, or, I don't know, lover, friends, family. Someone could feel like there's been a shift. Responsibilities or work is kind of like creating distance, but it's not, I don't feel. Okay, 3 of Wands. Yeah, there it is, 3 of Wands. Somebody feels like there's some sort of distance here. Okay, between 2 of Cups. Okay, so this could be a Cancer or Libra, Aries, and Virgo, as well as Sagittarius is what I'm getting here. Okay, but they're saying if you're feeling that kind of way, or if somebody's feeling that type of way with you, they're going to kind of like express themselves, show their vulnerable side, Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody like that. And they're asking you not to shun away from, don't shy away from, I don't know, vulnerability or something like that. Okay, Aquarius? I'm also getting for others of you, somebody could really help move things along regarding preparation for something beautiful. Okay, it could be a contract, it could be for more money, like I mentioned, it could be anything that has to do with money, career, status. Somebody could let you know about a career event, or they could put you on to something. Like they can help you if you share your needs, vice versa. Somebody could share their needs with you and you'll be able to help them. Okay. Stay optimistic because your dreams are coming true. What's this about, please? Oh. Eight of Swords. Someone is feeling a bit restricted. Somebody's thinking of all the negative things that could happen or could happen or are happening, as opposed to looking at the bright side of things. Why they won't let me eat, why they won't let me win, why they won't do this or why they won't do that. Why are these haters in my face? Like, no matter what it is I do, if I do this, then this comes up. If I do that, then that comes up. It's that kind of energy too. Somebody could be having a problem with their internet, or somebody could, I don't know, have cracked their phone, or it's like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, Spirit is asking you, like I said, with Gaia energy, they want you to stay grounded. Okay, they want you to stay grounded and they want you to stay optimistic. Okay. What else is here? Yeah, this could be in regards to something that you're focused on, and it pertains to your wealth, your status, your money with the number 88 here. Okay. It also has something to do with your worth. Okay. You are worthy. You're going to get more here, Aquarius, is what I feel. All right. They may be asking you to explore your options. Maybe you're going in a different direction here. Somebody is definitely in the mode of paying attention to details. And I was saying there could be some sort of conversation that is it's like something is bubbling underneath the surface. Something could come up. I don't know. Are you having a conflict with someone, an argument, or is it just passion, right? Are you passionately wanting to express yourself? I'm not sure. It could be a thin line. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, yeah. Yes. King of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so you could literally be teaming up with some people. Okay, with this explore your options. There could be a leader, a teacher, an entrepreneur, or someone who's very generous with their energy, who comes towards you and tells you something, or you hear about something through the grapevine. Okay, it brings in more stability. It helps you to take the lead. And it looks like it's some earth sign or a fire sign here, but it doesn't have to be, but a lot of earth and fire. Okay, a lot of passion that needs to be balanced out with grounded energy, because somebody wants something to pop off real quick when it pertains to their goals, their desires, when it pertains to finances, stability, security, and even emotional stability and security as well. Yeah, there's some conversations that could be had where you can ask questions. I'm getting the Knight of Swords as the curious one. Okay, using clear, using words with precision, so no one has to guess. about what it is that, you know, you want, what it is that you desire, what it is that you're trying to get into, what it is you're trying to explore. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this could be, like I mentioned, a teaching energy here. Yeah, somebody could literally help you grow is what I'm getting here. Okay? Whether it's a guru, a teacher, somebody. It could even be online, but for some of you, there's the energy here where you're talking to someone, person to person, face to face, in some shape, form, or fashion. I'm also getting the energy in regards to relationships. Oh, look, they wanted to come out again. Okay, as soon as I said in regards to relationships, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody could be hearing about a baby. I feel like relationships are getting much better, but there's still some underlining residue that needs to be taken care of. Okay? So relationships could be going swimmingly, but somebody is just in, there's something happening underneath the surface that needs to be discussed to put our mind at ease or someone else's. Like I mentioned, there's a lot going on in the energies in the sky. So it's not only affecting you, it's affecting everybody. Every living, breathing thing is being affected by these energies. I just feel that this on the table is about getting things in order and wanting it to happen a little bit quicker than it is. I feel like there are some changes that are taking place, but I feel like you're the one who's making these changes happen. With the Alchemy card here, you're changing shit to sugar. You're creating new projects for yourself. You're creating new options, new choices for yourself, okay? And you could be having conversations with different people about these changes. And there may need to be some sort of compromise. I do see there's a conversation that gets a little bit I don't even want to say heavy, but it's like you're definitely having a conversation here. Six of Swords. Yeah, something is coming to an end here. Okay, I feel like you're turning the page, turning the chapter. Look at that, Six of Wands. But you don't know where this road is leading. You don't know where this road is leading. You don't know who is going to be on this road with you. You don't know who these new people could be. You don't know what Spirit Guide Source has in store for you. You don't know how your manifestation is really working. You're not sure, and you're not supposed to know everything. Like I mentioned, when Gaia goes through something, we all go through something. It looks like Gaia has gone through a specific shake-up beneath the surface, or like literally an anxiety attack or some sort of shake-up here, and it's causing this energy to roll around. I feel like you're trying to stay focused. You're trying to be, you know, pragmatic. You're trying to be on point with what it is you're doing, but at the same time, something underneath the surface is not really, you know, and I feel like you need to have conversations about it with your partner, with your mother, with your siblings, with your friends, with someone who don't know nobody in your group and is not going to tell anybody, like that kind of person, okay? Because I feel like there's been a change, and, you know, I feel truth is you are trying to recover from something, rather it's literally feeling not well. You might feel like you have a cold, or you feel that you are you know, needing more money, stability, security, or this is about a relationship. Everything else is well in life except for when it comes to relationships. When it pertains to family, when it pertains to siblings, when it pertains to children, when it pertains to your significant other or, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, bae, whoever. There's like, and then for others of you, it's a twofold. Okay, but Spirit Guide Source is saying you will reap the happiness that you are seeking. Your manifestations are working. There's an energy here where you're coming out successful. Okay, you're winning a battle. For some of you, you're winning a battle. Okay, they're going to help you have the rite of passage to get over some things. All right, and in the Six of Swords, you are moving on, but you're holding the Two of Swords. So there's an energy here of not realizing the Two of Swords. Something is still a little bit foggy, okay, but the fog will lift. There is a huge completion here. You're moving through a new portal with lessons learned. Okay, you have elevated, you have grown, you've leveled up. I feel like that has already taken place, but the thing is, okay, where am I going from here though? I need to see results. And I feel you are receiving results. You're just not receiving the big boom that you really want, but it's around the corner. It is, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. We're going to go ahead and bring out another card. Hold on. Okay, we're going to bring out a numerology card for you. And then we're going to bring out an encouraging message from your guides and call it a day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe, share, or hype the message if it resonated with you. The number 333. I was going to say the number 33, which is a mastery. 333. Find your balance. It's time to tap into your creativity. You are moving in the right direction. Enjoy life to the fullest. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. What else do you want Aquarius to know? Some of you, there's a package. You've been waiting on a package to arrive. The package will come most likely by this weekend, is what I'm hearing. Some of you before then. Yeah, communicate. Create space for a dialogue. You are being called to either facilitate healing or to heal communication with others. Someone is going to reach out to you or you're going to reach out to them and clear the air, or to listen and just receive. Okay, speak your truth. Someone is able to help you. Someone is able to clear things up. Somebody feels that work, responsibilities, or something like that is taking someone away from them or creating distance as well, which is the first message that I got. Somebody could feel that someone in particular is taking someone else's attention away and something like that. I don't know. But there's also the energy here of social networking, professional networking, your group. At least one person is going to be very generous with you, help move things along in some way. It could be a teacher, but communicate, create space for dialogue. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be well.